Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Be sure to like the channel and subscribe so that you can see more videos like this. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 6th to the 12th of July. We're going to be looking at your challenge for this week, the overall energy, and the overall situation that you find yourself in. This reading is meant to give you some sort of clarity into your life. These are general readings, so they're not always going to resonate with you, okay? All right, so let's get started and let's see what's going on for the sign of Libra in love. So what is your overall energy for this week? Let's see. Your overall energy this week is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, okay. The overall energy of this situation that you find yourself in this week is the Ace of Wands. Wow. Ace of Wands. And your challenge for this week, Libra, is the Death card. Okay. So I've been seeing the Death card a lot in many readings. I think two other people got this. I think Cancer and Leo got this. So I feel, Libra, here, your challenge this week, obviously it's the Death card. We're talking about endings that are happening, things that are just not beneficial to you anymore, that are going to be closing out this week. And I'm not surprised because, you know, the Death card's been showing up. We have that lunar eclipse that's happening in Capricorn, which is going to be squaring Libra. It's going to be squaring your sign. So things that I feel there's going to be, the challenge here is about letting things go that maybe you thought were good for you, but aren't. They're just not good for you. And the overall energy is you and your abundance, you and your, you know, focus on your money, focus on your stability here. And the overall energy is a new beginning. So I feel there's a new beginning. There could be a new interest, a new love interest that's coming in. For some of you, something starts very quickly and ends very quickly, okay, this week. Or this is what could have already taken place for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and let's see what's going on for the sign of Libra. I'm hearing get ready for something. I feel like there's something big that's going to be happening in your life. And I'm hearing like get ready for this. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are starting a new business, or it could be starting a new job. There's energy of like new energy that's coming in, and it could have something to do with your finances. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the King of Swords, the Empress, the Death card, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, there's something here that is just not serving you anymore. I think you are starting to recognize this. You've been recognizing this for quite some time now. And I feel whatever it is here that you could still possibly be holding on to, and if this isn't you, it could be somebody that's still holding on to an idea. This needs to be let go of, okay? And it's going to be something that happens around the lunar eclipse. Now, the lunar eclipse July 5th that's happening in Capricorn, meaning plus 5 days or minus 5 days, around that date, there could be an ending, okay, where things close down. Somebody either stops talking to you or there's an ending in a relationship. It doesn't have to be your romantic relationship. It could be, for some of you, a business relationship, okay, or it could be just a dating relationship. But there is an ending here. There's a transformation, okay? We have the moon card here, which again, I'm getting a lot of symbolism in terms of the lunar eclipse that's taking place. And for many of you, it's definitely a transformation that's happening in your life, okay? Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. We're going to clarify and see what that is. I'm really picking up with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm getting something's been blocked. Some sort of abundance or happiness, abundance has been blocked from you. There's a reason for this. This could be because of some sort of decision that you made. Maybe you didn't make the right decision, or maybe someone around you didn't make the right decision, but something's been blocked here, something that's very destined, something that you deserve, something you're supposed to receive has been blocked. So let's see why that is. Page of Swords. Yeah, so something that started very quickly might have ended very quickly here. And I feel like here, I feel there's a distraction here, Libra, like somebody's distracting you, or somebody is not ready for this change that's happening. There's a change that's going to be taking place in your life. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's younger than you, okay, and they're not quite ready for this change that's happening. There's a change that's taking place. A lot of you are like analyzing. You're over analyzing a situation instead of allowing it to flow. And this could be the issue, Libra, is there's a need to kind of let and allow things to flow in your life without being resistant. Let's clarify the King of Swords. For some of you, there's a decision that has to be made after this ending. Okay, it could be about how you do things. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups came flying out. Some of you have to make a decision regarding a new love interest. This could be a new love interest that's coming in. A renewal of love. Another thing I'm picking up from the King of Swords here is somebody is restricting themselves. I feel this could be you. You're restricting yourself. There's a restriction here I'm feeling. Seven of Wands. See, look at that. Restriction. Defensive. Nine of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting here, Libra, again, I'm going to have to be honest in this reading. I'm feeling you want happiness. You want abundance. You want this emotional energy. But what is blocking you is you're putting some sort of restriction on yourself. And the reason why you're putting restriction on yourself is because maybe you fear that things will not go the way that you want them to go. But this is about flowing. When we look at the Ace of Cups, especially when it comes to a new beginning, you know, it's about allowing things to flow and not restricting yourself. There's something that you're doing that you need to put an end to. Okay, there's something that you're doing that you need to put an end to. Let's clarify the Empress. It's like you want to be loving and you want to be kind and everything, but at the same time, someone here is being over logical. Look, Death card 3 times in your reading. See? Some of you are blocking your own happiness. This is what Spirit's trying to tell you. You may not like this reading this week for you, but there's something here you need to work on. There's something here you need to work on, okay? How you're approaching people, okay, and this could be how people are approaching you. But I think this is about you because we have the Empress here, we have the King of Swords. This is your energy. And we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Tower and the Death card. So this is about you putting an end to the way you are building things with other people, how you're dealing with other people, how you interact with other people. This is going to be really important in terms of having and wanting a new beginning, because the overall energy is a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. This is about you dating people. Maybe you're dating new people, or you're having a new beginning in a relationship that you're already in. This is about a new beginning. But, and I don't like to say but to say but in this reading, there's an ideology that you have on how you do things, and it's causing you an inability to manifest what it is that you want in your life. As soon as something starts, it ends for some of you, okay? Or you start on this new beginning and it's great and everything, but then things from the past come up. So this week is going to be about, and I can't speak in this reading because I feel very confused in your reading. This week is going to be about really dropping this guard that you have. I feel like you have a guard. There's this guard that you have, and it's blocking your abundance from coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So there's a major ending to a way of logically doing things, being overly logical, being overly like strict with yourself instead of just going with the flow. The Death card came in 3 times in your reading. So there's something that needs to be put to an end. Let me just clarify this Death card. And Spirit is saying to me, take your time with Libra. I need to take my time with you because this is a very intense time for many of you. Okay. High Priestess, yes. Spirit is saying, I need to take my time with you this week in this reading. Yeah. Some of you need to clear up some things with someone from your past. Okay, 4 of Wands. Yeah, so the thing is, okay, let me try to explain this to you because it's very important, Libra. I need to have a conversation with you, okay? Take me to the other room. Put your earphones in. Let's have a conversation. I'm really strongly getting there's a couple of things here that need to be worked on. First of all, you're going through major endings this week. This week is about major endings. This is about cleaning out the closet, okay? There are some things from the past that you still, I feel, for some of you, not all of you, you still need to work on. And intuitively, you know that this is something that needs to happen. Okay, number 1. Number 2, I feel there's a way that you do things and you keep doing this and you keep getting the same result. This is about changing your approach to doing things. You need to put an end to the way you're doing stuff, okay? The way you're progressing, the way you're doing things. There's a lot of tests that are happening. There's a lot of things that are going on that are preventing you from having the happiness that you want. Okay? And I feel like this has something to do with a past person, that maybe something happened with you and someone in the past, and now you're still holding on to that. You're still carrying that. You're still carrying those feelings or those pains that this person caused you. And this is about really, really closing that chapter down from your life and progressing forward. So the 2 of Wands is here. Spirit is saying that once you remove these feelings of being stuck in the past, because I feel, Libra, someone here did not treat you right in the past. They did not do things the right way. They could have done things very differently. And some of you still hold on to this energetically. It doesn't mean that you hold on to this person from the past. That's not what I'm trying to say. You still have some sort of ties to someone from the past because of something that they did to you. They could have treated you badly. They could have been very combative. They could have been, not doing equal give and take. Whatever the case is, this is about you getting very clear with yourself. And this week, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be an easy week for you. It's not going to be an easy week for you because there's things that you need to confront. I'm not going to be one of those tarot readers to sit up here and just be like, oh yeah, everything's good. No, you need to work on this. This is something that you need to work on. You've been stuck in this energy for so long. It either has something to do with someone from your past that didn't treat you right and you're still getting over this. But I also feel like you're in your own way. A lot of you think that this has to do with someone else, but it's really about you. This is about you, Empress. And King of Swords is you, getting clear with yourself, being honest with yourself, getting clear with yourself about what took place, and then progressing forward. How are you able to move forward if you're still dealing with something that hurt you from the past, or you're still dealing with something that didn't work out in the past? This is about energetic cleansing. I'm not saying you're still with this person from the past. Some of you are not. But you're still energetically cleansing from this person. Death, death, death 3 times. And the funny thing, Libra, here is that there's new love waiting for you. There's a new energy waiting, but there's a defensive energy. Somebody is blocking your happiness. I don't think this is you. I think it is you to some extent, but it is also part of somebody else that you were dealing with in the past. And this could be somebody that was very, very like argumentative. Somebody who, you know, Sun card. Spirit is trying to illuminate your mind. It's trying to illuminate what you're going through. And I'm feeling in this reading what you're going through. It's tough. It's tough. It's so tough. But then at the same time, there's something here that you need to let go of. And I think I can't really find the words of what it is that you need to let go of. A lot of you are in a place of healing right now, and you can't even accept new love right now. Even though you want new love, it's not something that you can accept right now because you're still going through this transformation. So here's what I'm getting, Libra. You're going through a transformation. Things are changing on the work front. Some of you, things are changing on the work front. This is affecting your love life. Things are changing within your personal relationships, friends, family, all of this. It's almost like all these changes have to happen first before you can embark on this new love. All these changes have to happen first before you have this new beginning. And this is hard because a lot of you are trying to push towards this new beginning. Like you want this new beginning. You're like, yeah, I want it. Let's go for it. But you still have things here that you need to work out. You still have things you need to just literally... you know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing a house being demolished. I'm picturing someone, you know... there's a house and then there's this big round ball and it literally hits the house and it just breaks the house down. So there's a lot of demolition happening in your life right now. And I think, you know, there's a couple of ways that you could go about dealing with the situation. You can go about it by being resistant. This is why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. You could be resistant, or you can accept it. You can accept what's happening and say, okay, I get it. I get what's happening in my life. I accept what's happening. I'm accepting these endings. I'm accepting these transformations. And I think once you do that, Libra, this new love is going to come in. This new energy is going to come in for you. For those of you who are in a relationship already, I see a transformation happening in your relationship. And again, some of you have done the work, some of you haven't done the work. For those of you who haven't done the work, it's going to be harder for you. For those of you who are not resisting, like you're letting go of the resistance, it's going to be easier for you is what I'm saying. I'm hearing do not resist, because if you resist, it's going to be harder. The new love is there. Everything is there for you, but if you continue to resist, like being defensive, feeling like you're the victim, all of these things are going to play a role. A lot of you are trying to get to the Queen of Pentacles. You want stability, you want comfort. But here's the thing, sometimes you need to go through a swamp to get to shore. Sometimes you have to swim through the ocean with the sharks to get to shore. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you are going through this energy of you're going through tests. You're going through challenges. Look at this. 5 of Wands is the card of tests. See? And you want to know something? Success is not sweet unless you worked hard for it. And this is what Spirit is saying, is that this is where you're at right now. And it's not easy for me to do this reading. Trust me. I even feel like wanting to do this reading over again. But this is your reading this week. It's talking about not being resistant to change, not being resistant to things that you need to confront. You need to confront these things. Okay, look, Ace of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. And what else do we have? And the Fool card, yes. So Spirit is saying, if you want to have this abundance, if you want to have this independence, some of you are looking for financial independence. You look at how the Fool card is reaching so badly for the new beginning around the moon. This is the lunar eclipse that's happening. There's a couple of things that you need to let go of in order to have this new beginning. Okay, you need to let go of 1, an attitude that you have, the way you go about doing things. 2, it's a method of how you work and how you do things. And 3, it could be associated with past energy that you're still holding on to. It's residual past energy that you are putting to an end finally. Some of you, this could be a relationship from the past, a friendship, whatever. What I'm seeing here, Libra, is there's an ending, a transformation that's taking place, and there's a new beginning that's on the horizon. But where you are right now is you're in the middle. You're in the middle where you're like, yes, I want to have this new beginning, but the transformation needs to happen first. Confronting this, not running away from this transformation. You know, some of you have problems in your family, and you have to deal with those issues first before you embark on bringing someone new into your life. Because if you have things that are left undone and you have things that are left undone, how are you going to have a new beginning if you're not closing out a cycle, closing out something that needed to be closed out for some time? This is what the reading is talking about, okay? 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck to close out the reading, talking about moving away from something that you're still held on to. And I think after this reading, after watching this, you're going to be able to really think more clear, okay? I'm asking Spirit to bring clarity in your life in this time. I'm asking Spirit to come in and show you what you need to work on. This is not about anybody else. Straight up, it's not about anyone else. This is about you. This is about you getting very clear on what it is, one, that you need to let go of, what you need to fix in your life, and what you need to just stop being resistant to. There's something here that you're either being defensive, you're being resistant, and sometimes the readings are more about, you know, your love life and other people. But now I'm seeing this is about you. This is about you focusing on yourself, choosing you and focusing on yourself to bring back harmony into your life. And a lot of you have had difficulties doing this. This is why you haven't been able to progress. This is why you haven't been able to move forward. This is why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. But the 10 of Pentacles is here, meaning the abundance is there for you. Everything is there for you, but you're just not taking action because you know you have certain things that you need to work on. Okay? So Libra, I know this was an intense reading. I know, but Spirit really, really wants you to know this so that you can move forward, because a lot of you have been feeling stuck for a very long time. After this lunar eclipse, something is going to be let go of, and you're going to be able to progress moving forward. So what is the oracle? What is the message for the oracle for Libra, please? Okay, we have 2 cards. Yes. Okay. So you got the meditation card. There's a need to ground yourself. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. Yes. So here's the thing. A lot of you are in a place right now where you don't understand your situation. Listen, I was in your reading and I didn't even understand it. And I needed to be like, whoa, woosah. Okay. You need to meditate. You need to allow universal wisdom to come in. And there's also a need to let go of something. It could be an attitude, the way you do things. It could be needing to fix things within your family or within some sort of close relationship that you have in order to move forward. The next card is Spirit Awakens. So you are awakening this week. Something that's been blocking you for so long, it's going to awaken within you, and you're going to start feeling free. You're going to have this energy of feeling free. Whatever you've been feeling, because you've been feeling blocked for so long, you're going to feel free after this reading. It says, I embrace my soul's purpose and align all aspects of my life to its fullest. Yes. So thank you, Spirit. So what Spirit is trying to say is that there's certain things in your life that need to be aligned first. Okay, it could be, again, in your family. It could be in your job. There's something that needs to be aligned first. Once that's aligned, everything else that you want is going to flow to you because it's there. Your abundance, look at this. Ace of Wands is there. It's like waiting for you, but you need to change something first and kill something off first. That's when your spirit is going to awaken. That's when you're going to get more into meditation. That's when you're going to free yourself, and then you're going to move forward. Okay? Intense reading this week. I am sending you lots of love and light, Libra. Everything's going to work out. I promise you. This reading was meant to give you clarity. It was meant to open up your eyes so that you don't feel stuck anymore. For the Libras that I'm reading for this week, you've been feeling stuck for so long. And you know what? The Death card here is trying to show you that that's going to be coming to an end, that you will be awakening and you will be moving forward. Okay? So I do hope this reading helped you. I am sending you lots and lots of love and light. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.